Kaz, you happy with that? Into the final?
Easy. It's not just the only cup we're going for. We're going for another one. We're gonna go get the FA Cup too. How about that? Just for a little bit of Ten Hag masterclass again. Trust the process again. I'm loving life at the moment. You can't come to Old Trafford and say you're not buzzing because everyone is. Even the second half for me, Old Trafford was roaring again. First half a little bit bland, but second half, Sancho, the emotional return, loving it. We haven't seen him since the 22nd of October. That was it for me. The Sancho came and just lifted the crowd. I loved it at the start when he saw him warming up, and I'm just really happy for him. I can't lie. Like besides the performance, I know aside, Sancho, I'm so happy for him.
That's it, mate. I mean, you said it there, Old Trafford is buzzing again. 12 wins in a row. I can't remember the last time, mate. It's actually a joy to come and watch United at Old Trafford now. We've got the fans back on side. You said it there, even when first half was a bit of a dull affair, then changes just sparks us into life again, and it's having them moments at the moment where Old Trafford is just like it's like we're anticipating something happening again, and that's the
Yeah,
difference under Ten Hag.
yeah. It's like today as well with Ten Hag. It was. I get it. Some would like more players rotated, but who do we have at the moment to really rotate? The midfield picks itself for now. Obviously, you've got Sabitzer now. He's going to come in, do Sabitzer this, Sabitzer that.
Been waiting to say that, haven't you? You really...
I,
Oh, God.
I couldn't help myself.
God.
But look, I thought he rotated very well today. Sandro Martinez, Varane, Shaw, getting some match fitness, as you need.
True.
Wan-Bissaka, I can't lie, I was so wrong about this man. I'm going to say this early, but for me, might not be for you guys, but for me, he was my man of the match today. I didn't think he put a foot wrong, and he really helped out the defence when needed and going forward, the link up with Anthony. I know someone will point to Bruno, who got the official man of the match, but he was absolutely on fire.
He was good.
And I know he don't look pretty on the eye all the time, but to me, he looked pretty. So I don't mind. It's for me. But yeah, man. So match fitness. Garnacho got some fitness as well because he's always coming off the bench. I think he exhausted himself a little bit, running at the defense a lot. But the end product weren't really there. Came off at the right time in my mind. Vague horse, workhorse, whatever you want to call him. Brilliant again, link up. You know what I'm most impressed with? It's just the way we win the ball back so quick. It's like 2-3 seconds, everyone's hounding. And that's what you want to see. It's like even if we drew today, I would have took some positives out of that. I'm like, you know what? Look how everyone's fighting for each other. There was a point in the first half where I'm pretty sure someone got pushed over. I think it might be Fred, and then Bruno comes and I think it was his name Surridge.
Yeah,
Surridge. You see Casemiro come over and just pushes him. He's like, what do you think you're doing? And then he's trying to get my man up off the floor. It's like everyone starts bullying him. I'm like, that's exactly what you want to do. See bullies
spirit,
in the right way. I don't condone bullying outside of football,
Yeah.
Or during football. But if it's my team, you're allowed to bully. But
That's it, mate.
I'm just loving the spirit.
I mean, it was a bit of a surprise again. Ten Hag. Well, it's not a surprise actually. I'll rephrase that because Ten Hag just goes strong in every competition. He goes for everything.
Yeah.
How close do you feel like that starting line up there tonight is going to be to what we face with Palace on Saturday?
See Ten Hag, yeah, that man's a maniac, and I love it. I think he said in the press conference beforehand that he's going to go strong. And he wants to win the FA Cup. That man is not messing around. He wants all the trophies, whatever's on offer. He wants it, and you know what? Gotta respect it. If he wants to do it madman, get them bald superpowers going, then so be it.
Baldy's best.
Yeah, of course. All the ball managers got the superpowers, So, Pep Guardiola, look, same way when he first came to City, I don't really want to do the comparison. All eras come to an end, though. Okay? But look, he got that trophy for City, and that lifted them where they needed to be, and he set the precedent, and then that's what Ten Hag's going to do at this football club. Go win the Carabao Cup. Don't underplay it. Cup's a cup. We need it. And then maybe you go get a second one, whether it's Europa League, FA Cup. But for me, I think we can go get 2 trophies this season. And you know what? Maybe I'm a little bit spoiled. Why not? I'm a Man United fan.
Mate, I said 3. So, I mean, I've been getting stick for 3. You're all right. You're under the radar at 2.
And I'm happy for Martial. Takes a little bit of pressure off. He just got that goal that was needed. Marcus Rashford, how many GA? He's at 26, 27 this season at the moment. Ridiculous.
No assist, yeah.
Goes to show, though, the quality that we need on the pitch. And when it's swapped over, is it going to be the same standard? But that's another question for next season. This is our squad. Be happy where we are. And at the end of the day, we're going to be smiling at the end of the season. And that's all you have to care about.
That is it, mate. That is it. Give me a score prediction for the final, mate, before you go. How confident are you?
You know what?
Solid at the back, Newcastle.
I'm going to respect Newcastle, but I'm going to go for a 2-0 win.
2-0 win.
Man United.
It's going to be tough. They've got 3 games. We've got 7 before the final. That's quite brutal for us.
They've got no Bruno Gomes for 3 games, and that means dropping in match sharpness. So
Yeah.
it might
I like
play
the
a
way you're
part.
looking at it. I like
Yeah,
the way
of
you're
course.
looking at it.
You know, you can have your what's his name, Anthony Gordon. Is he cup tied?
I have no idea. Did he play in this competition? I honestly can't tell. We'll have to look at that.
Did
But
we not beat?
I'm not. No, we beat him in the FA Cup.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really. If I'm worried about Anthony Gordon, then I'm giving up on football. But
maybe I'm just thinking what options they got, and I can't see much.
Yeah.
But you know, Newcastle doing their thing, but we're going to be up for it more. That's the simplest thing. Look, we're used to winning trophies. We've won it all. We sing it every time we come to the stadium. Newcastle ain't been in the cup final since I don't know what
99. And we beat him in that one.
There you go, and it's going to be a repeat.
And that was 2-0. So it's everything's backed up on you there, Kaz.
Hey.
Cheers for coming on, speaking to us again, mate.
Always.
Cheers, buddy.